Yes, good morning students. Today I will discuss about acid, bases and salt, which is second chapter of chemistry. But you know, जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि केमिस्ट्री को समझने के लिए ट्रिक्स एंड टेक्निक की बहुत जरूरत होती है। अल्टीमेटली चैप्टर स्टार्ट करने के पहले I want to provide a particular tricks which is related to valency. Because you know, एसिड पढ़े बेसिस या साल्ट्स, बिना बैलेंसी के कुछ नहीं हो सकता है, क्योंकि जिस तरह से बैंकों में करेंसी का, हॉस्पिटल में रेजेंसी का, उसी तरह केमिस्ट्री में बैलेंसी का एक अलग इंपॉर्टेंस है। देन व्हाट इज द बैलेंसी? बैलेंसी जनरली बताया जाता है द कंबाइनिंग कैपेसिटी ऑफ एनी एलिमेंट इज कॉल्ड वैलेंसी, बट ना इट इज नॉट इनफ। एक ट्रिक के माध्यम से देखिए, आपको बैलेंसी बहुत इजी लगेगी। सी, दिस इज द सोडियम हैविंग एटॉमिक नंबर 70, दिस इज द Cl हैविंग एटॉमिक नंबर, and this is the sodium has 11 and Cl at 17. Atomic number represented by Z. And now make their electronic configuration on the basis of 2n square. Everybody know about it. 281, 287. And you know those elements which have less than 4 electron in their outermost shell, and these have tendency to lose electron to complete their octet. And those elements which have more than 4 electron in their outermost shell have tendency to gain electron to complete their octet. और इस कंसेप्ट के आधार पर सोडियम will lose 1 electron to maintain the octet and Cl will gain 1 electron to complete the octet. Means sodium plus 1 28, Cl minus 1 288। आप देख सकते हैं इसके भी आउटर मोस्ट सेल में 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन है। इट हैज आल्सो 8 इलेक्ट्रॉन इन आउटर मोस्ट सेल, बोथ हैव कंप्लीटेड देयर ऑक्टेट। इसके लिए इट हैज लूज 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन, इट हैज लॉस्ट 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन एंड इट हैज गेन 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन। सो बोथ आर मोनोवैलेंट इन नेचर, monovalent. It is also monovalent and it is also monovalent. Both have valency 1. What is the use of positive and negative charge? This is the oxidation state of sodium and Cl. Okay? So we are going to discuss particularly about the valency. Both are monovalent in nature. So one of the very popular technique related to this, listen, जो एलिमेंट आए, देखिए बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है, जो एलिमेंट आए जेड को साथ लाए 2n स्क्वायर से इनको बिठाए। समझ में आया? जो एलिमेंट आए जेड को साथ लाए 2n स्क्वायर से इनको बिठाए। ऑक्टेट पूरा करने को देता या लेता है, ऑक्टेट पूरा करने को देता या लेता है, क्या करूं हाय दिस होता है। मीन्स एवरीथिंग इज गोइंग टू क्लियर। दिस इज हैज लॉस्ट 1 electron and it has gained 1 electron. Both are monovalent in nature. Now we are going to discuss the related chapter acid, bases and salt. The chapter acid, bases and salts. First of all, introduction of this chapter, either acid or bases or salts. All types of compounds have 2 types of sources. मतलब जितने भी कैटेगरी कंपाउंड हैं इनके सोर्सेस 2 हैं। फर्स्ट, मिनरल्स एंड रॉक्स, मींस सम ऑफ द कंपाउंड व्हिच आर प्रिपेयर्ड फ्रॉम द मिनरल्स एंड रॉक्स। एंड सेकंड कैटेगरी कंपाउंड्स those are prepared from animal and plants. Means first category from minerals and rocks, and second category from animal and plants. These are the two main sources for the gaining of different sorts of compound. And you know, those compounds which are taken from minerals and rocks are called inorganic compound. And the compound which is prepared from animal and plants are called organic compounds. Okay? But how will you distinguish between organic and inorganic compound? Ultimately, there are two categories, there are two criteria which we have to adopt for distinguish organic and inorganic compound. And these two processes are, first, on the basis of taste, and second category on the basis of color. Okay, then first category, this is the initial category. In initial days, acid, bases and salts, these are identified through their taste. For example, acids have sour taste because these are taken the word acidus, which is a Latin word and whose meaning is sour. Means acids have sour taste while the bases have bitter taste and salts have particular salty taste. But it is not very useful criteria for the distinguish among acid, bases and salt. Why? Because I hope everybody knows acids, bases and salts are related to chemicals. A lot of chemicals are poisonous in nature. So it is not better idea to identify acid, bases and salt on the basis of their taste. Okay? Ultimately, in modern approach, there is the requirement of some compounds for this purpose, and those compounds are known as indicator. Then some of the introduction about indicator. Indicators. यहां हम बताना चाहेंगे कि इंडिकेटर्स क्या हैं, क्योंकि आपने देखा एसिड, बेस और साल्ट तीन कैटेगरी के कंपाउंड्स, और इन तीनों कैटेगरी के कंपाउंड को आइडेंटिफाई करने के लिए हम हेल्प ले रहे थे टेस्ट की, जो कि एक यूजफुल प्रोसेस नहीं था. अल्टीमेटली हमें ऐसे कंपाउंड्स की, ऐसे सब्सटेंसेस की रिक्वायरमेंट थी जो बिना टेस्ट के ही हमें एसिड, बेस और साल्ट के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन दे सकें. अल्टीमेटली we are going to discuss now indicators. What are the indicators? Those substances, those compounds which used to produce particular color or particular order with acids as well as bases. Such compounds are said to be indicators. Mean those compounds are those substances जो एसिड और बेसिस के साथ डिफरेंट कलर या डिफरेंट ऑर्डर मींस स्मेल प्रोड्यूस करते हैं. सच कंपाउंड्स आर सेड टू बी इंडिकेटर्स. मीन दोज सब्सटेंसेस आर दोज कंपाउंड व्हिच यूज्ड टू प्रोड्यूस इंडिविजुअल कलर और इंडिविजुअल स्मेल along with acid and bases are called indicators. Okay, and indicator further divided in two parts. Why? मैंने यहाँ पर एक वर्ड यूज किया, दो वर्ड यूज किया कि आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं आइदर थ्रू कलर और थ्रू स्मेल. अल्टीमेटली दीज आर फर्दर डिवाइडेड इन टू पार्ट. फर्स्ट कैटेगरी एसिड, बेस indicators, and second category olfactory indicators. These are the two categories of the indicator: acid base indicator, and second category is the olfactory indicators. And some brief description about acid and base indicator. अब हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं किसके बारे में? एसिड एंड बेस इंडिकेटर्स. एसिड एंड बेस indicators. Those indicators which used to produce particular color, individual color along with acid and bases are called acid base indicator. Means वो indicator जो एसिड और बेस को आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं डिफरेंट कलर के थ्रू. सच इंडिकेटर्स आर सेड टू बी एसिड एंड बेस इंडिकेटर. फॉर एग्जांपल्स एज लिटमस, मिथाइल ऑरेंज, फिनॉल फथेलीन. These are the particular acid base indicators: litmus, methyl orange, phenolphthalein. Right? You know here litmus is natural indicator, but methyl orange and phenolphthalein, these are synthetic indicators. Okay? These compound used to identify to different acids or bases are producing individual color. Okay? For example, in our surrounding, in our daily life, there are lot of compound, lot of substances which have either acids or bases. For example, you have to notice and you know well about lemon juice, orange juice, tamarind juice, unripe mango juice. All these compound substances have acids. Once more, lemon juice, orange juice, unripe mango juice, tamarind juice, these substances have acids. And in other case, there are some substances in our surroundings which have bases. For example, washing soda, baking soda, cucumber, bitter gourd, means bitter gourd as well as bottle gourd. You know, लौकी या खीरा, washing soda, baking soda, all these have bases, and these can identify by these indicators by producing individual color. For example, as for litmus, आपके मन में एक क्वेश्चन आ रहा है कि कैसे इंडिविजुअल कलर प्रोड्यूस करेंगे. यदि हम थोड़ा सा यहां पे लाइट करेंगे अबाउट litmus, you know, it is a natural indicator. और ये एसिड के साथ कैसा कलर प्रोड्यूस करता है, बेस के साथ कैसा कलर प्रोड्यूस करता है, इसको आप समझने के लिए एक आपको शॉर्ट ट्रिक बता दे रहे हैं. यू नो, एक आप वर्ड याद रखें, ए बी आर बी, कैपिटल ए बी आर, कैपिटल बी आर बी मीन्स, यू नो, इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, कभी नहीं भूलेंगे आप. एसिड कैपिटल इंडिकेट अबाउट, कैपिटल इंडिकेट करता है किसके बारे में, अबाउट एसिड्स. एंड कैपिटल बी इंडिकेट करता है अबाउट दिस कैपिटल बी, बेसिस. एसिड्स यूज्ड टू कन्वर्ट ब्लू लिटमस पेपर इनटू रेड. Acids used to convert blue litmus paper into red, and bases used to convert red litmus paper into blue. Means मतलब इसका समझ पाए, यदि किसी बेस के कांटेक्ट में हम लिटमस पेपर ले जाते हैं तो रेड लिटमस पेपर ब्लू कलर में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है। और किसी एसिड के कांटेक्ट में यदि ब्लू लिटमस पेपर ले जाते हैं तो वो किसमें, रेड में कन्वर्ट होता है। मींस एसिड कन्वर्ट ब्लू लिटमस पेपर इनटू रेड एंड बेस यूज्ड टू कन्वर्ट रेड लिटमस पेपर इनटू ब्लू। ये ट्रिक है, इससे आप हमेशा याद रख सकते हैं, राइट। बाय द सेम वे अबाउट मिथाइल ऑरेंज, अबाउट मिथाइल ऑरेंज, ये क्या है, वैसे इसका फार्मूला भी फर्दर यूज कर लेते हैं, MEOH। मिथाइल ऑरेंज क्या होता है, मिथाइल ऑरेंज का यदि हम कलर को आइडेंटिफिकेशन करें तो एसिड के साथ ये रेड कलर प्रोड्यूस करता है और बेस के साथ येलो कलर प्रोड्यूस करता है। मींस ये जो मिथाइल ऑरेंज है ये एसिड के साथ कैसा कलर प्रोड्यूस करेगा, कांटेक्ट में मिथाइल ऑरेंज ले जाए तो कलर बिल्कुल चेंज हो जाएगा, तुरंत इसका कलर रेड हो जाएगा। और किसी बेस के कांटेक्ट में इसको ले जाए तो कलर येलो हो जाएगा, राइट। बाय द सेम वे फिनॉल फथेलीन, इसमें हमने डिस्कस किया था, फिनॉल फथेलीन, जिसको हम शार्ट में फार्मूला HPH यूज करते हैं। व्हाट इज द फिनॉल्फथेलीन, फिनॉल्फथेलीन यू नो इट इज आल्सो इंडिकेटर, एसिडिक इंडिकेटर है। इन एसिड, जब इसको एसिड के कांटेक्ट में ले जाते हैं तो इट रिमेन कलरलेस, एसिड के कांटेक्ट में इसमें कोई कलर नहीं रहता है, बट व्हेन इट कम कांटेक्ट टू एनी बेस देयर सडन पिंक कलर यूज्ड टू प्रोड्यूस। कोई बेस है और हम आइडेंटिफाई कैसे करें, सपोज एनी बेस इज गिवन एंड यू वांट टू आइडेंटिफाई टू दैट, सो टेक सम अमाउंट ऑफ बेस एंड मिक्स 1 ml phenolphthalein, then you know individually pink color used to produce. So this is also an indicator and most helpful, it is most helpful to identify acid and bases. Now after discussing is indicators, now we have to discuss basically about acids and its chemical properties. Acids, according to modern approach, according to modern approach, acids are those compounds which used to release hydrogen ion along with water. You know, those compounds which used to release hydrogen ion along with water are called acids. Okay, for example, as HCl is acid because in aqueous state it used to release H positive. This one is going to release, so it is acid. Name is given hydrochloric acid. By the way, H2SO4. It is known as sulfuric acid, and through ionization it used to release these 2 hydrogen ions. So it is also acid. By the same way, HNO3, which is known as nitric acid, and along with water it has tendency to release H positive. So all these are considered to be acids. Okay, this is the modern approach and it was explained by the scientist Arrhenius. Okay, तो अब आप आसानी से आइडेंटिफाई करें, ये मॉडर्न अप्रोच है कि those compounds which have tendency to release hydrogen ion along with water are considered to be acids, either organic acid or inorganic acid. One more example I want to explain that is considered under organic acid as CH3 COOH, CH3 COO negative plus H positive. It has also tendency to release hydrogen ion. So it is also acid. Okay, and its name is given acetic acids. So I hope everybody come to know about acids. And this is the modern approach. On the basis of this approach, now we are going to discuss about the chemical properties of acids. Because in case of physical properties, before the discussion of chemical properties, we want to tell once more about the physical property. Physical property, you know, number one. Under the physical properties, number one, these have sour taste. इनका टेस्ट कैसा होता है? sour. Secondly, these have corrosive nature. What do you mean by corrosive nature? When these come contact to your skin, it produce irritation. When these come contact to cloth, it can produce hole in cloth. Okay, this is the corrosive nature of acids. Okay, when these come contact to water, used to produce heat. When these come contact to water, used to produce heat. Right? These points are counted under physical properties. Means taste, उनका corrosive natures. Okay. Ultimately, when you will visit in lab and those reagent bottle which contain acid having a particular mark, danger marks, means which used to indicate, वो ये indicate करती है कि we avoid to myself from acid because these can produce harms in your skin as well as in your clothes. These are counted under physical properties, right? Simply मैं एक चीज और आपको बता दूं, hydrochloric acid used to form by hydrogen chloride gas. When hydrogen chloride gas come contact to water, then hydrochloric acid is formed. When sulfur trioxide gas come contact to water, sulfuric acid is formed. When nitrogen dioxide in NO2 gas come contact to water, then nitric acid is formed. Okay, inorganic acids are more harmful to your skin as well as cloth comparison to organic acids. Chemical properties. And under the chemical properties, first of the chemical properties, reaction with metals. I hope everybody know about the metals because in your previous class you have to study about and collect a lot of information about the properties of metal as well as non-metal. There, I hope there is no need to discuss about the properties of metal. I want to explain directly about the chemical properties of metal. And chemical properties of acid. What happens when acid react with metals? Okay, any one acid when come contact to any metal, then the formation of the salt of metal take place along with the removal of hydrogen gas. For example, as when hydrochloric acid react with calcium, what happens? CaCl2 and hydrogen gas used to release. Balancing of equation is also necessary. Right here too. That is going to balance. Hydrochloric acid react with calcium metal, then the salt of calcium means calcium chloride and what? Hydrogen, right? As zinc metal react with sulfuric acid. We are providing different sorts of acid. Then the salt of zinc, ZnSO4, and hydrogen gas used to release. Okay, these reactions used to prove that when any one metal come contact to any acid, then the formation of the salt of that metal take place along with the removal of hydrogen gas, which you can notice through these reactions, right? Second, reaction with metal oxides. Metal oxide, you know, When a metal come contact to oxygen, the formation of metal oxide take place, right? When metal oxide come contact to acid, then particular reaction take place. Why reaction take place? Either metal or metal oxide, all these are basic in nature. Okay? Reaction. We are providing reaction to satisfy this statement. Suppose calcium oxide come contact to hydrochloric acid. Then what happens? Salt of metal along with the removal of water. The formation of salt of metal, this is the salt related to this metal, and in this case water used to release. You can balance this by writing here 2. Its name is calcium oxide, hydrochloric acid, calcium chloride and water. Like other, one more example I want to explain. You can anyone, just like ZnO, this is known as the zinc oxide, react with sulfuric acid. Then what happens? ZnSO4 and water used to form. You know, when any metal oxide react with any one acid, then the salt as well as water is formed. And in this case, when any individual metal react with acid, then the salt and hydrogen gas used to release. Right? In third category, under the chemical properties, reaction with metal carbonate and metal bicarbonate. Third category, reaction with metal carbonates and bicarbonates. You know, either the carbonate of any metal or bicarbonate of any metal, these are also basic in nature. So these will perform their reaction with acids. For example, as this is the sodium carbonate react with hydrochloric acid. Very interesting reaction. In this reaction, salt and water, the formation of salt and water is formed, but one specific compound will also form, and that you know, that specific compound is carbon dioxide. Ultimately it is a general statement. एक जनरल स्टेटमेंट है कि किसी भी मेटल कार्बोनेट या मेटल बाइकार्बोनेट किसी एसिड के कांटेक्ट में आएगा तो उसके रिएक्शन के थ्रू साल्ट और वाटर तो बनेगा, बट कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड गैस यूज्ड टू रिलीज डेफिनेटली. ओके, हियर द साल्ट ऑफ सोडियम NaCl plus H2O and removal of carbon dioxide take place, since it is a chemical reaction, and each and every chemical reaction is strictly followed to law of mass conservation. Ultimately balancing of reaction is also most necessary. You can balance this, right here 2 twice Na, right, and H2 2 here, everything is going to balance. Now you can check. We can provide one more example. Calcium carbonate allowed to interact with sulfuric acid. Then what is going to form? CaSO4 plus H2O plus, मीन्स जो मेटल होगा उसके साथ उसका साल्ट बनेगा, इसके निगेटिव पार्ट को लेकर मेटल इसके निगेटिव पार्ट को लेकर अपना साल्ट बनाएगी. वाटर तो बनना ही है, बट वन थिंग जो कि बहुत जरूरी है, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड यूज्ड टू फॉर्म. ये यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ है. किसी मेटल का कार्बोनेट ले लीजिए, किसी मेटल का बाइकार्बोनेट ले लीजिए, ओके, उनकी किसी भी एसिड के साथ रिएक्शन कराएंगे तो उसका साल्ट, वाटर एंड कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. ये थे एग्जांपल कार्बोनेट के. अब यहां पे बाइकार्बोनेट है, एक इसका भी एग्जांपल होना चाहिए, एज सोडियम बाइकार्बोनेट Na, इसको बेकिंग सोडा भी बोलते हैं. सोडियम बाइकार्बोनेट, व्हाई? दिस इज गोइंग टू बैलेंस ऑलरेडी. ओके, sodium bicarbonate allowed to interact with hydrochloric acid, allowed to interact with hydrochloric acid. Then what is the reaction? NaCl plus H2O plus CO2. Product is same. Product is same here. NaCl plus Cl, NaCO3, H2O and CO2. It is already balanced. Okay. So this is the third category, reaction with metal carbonate and metal bicarbonate. And fourth category, reaction with bases. Actually, in detail, I will discuss in detail about bases later. बेस के बारे में हम बाद में डिस्कस करेंगे, अभी हम एसिड के बारे में कंप्लीटली डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, लेकिन थोड़ा सा इंट्रोडक्शन बताना पड़ेगा. एक्चुअली बेसिस वो होते हैं विच कंटेन OH नेगेटिव है, यानी जिसको वाटर में डालने पर which have tendency to release OH negative ions are said to be bases. And all the bases used to perform neutralization reaction with acids like NaCl, NaOH, it is the base and allowed to react with HCl. Sodium hydroxide react with HCl. Then what is the product? NaCl plus H2O. अभी कैसे इनका फॉर्मेशन होता है ये प्रीवियस क्लास में अच्छी तरह से पढ़ चुके हैं. बैलेंसी मैंने शुरू में इंट्रोडक्शन दे दिया था आपका कि व्हाट इज द कंट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ बैलेंसी. नेक्स्ट वन, मोर कैल्शियम हाइड्रोक्साइड, इट इज आल्सो बेस, allowed to react with sulfuric acid, then it will form CaSO4 or plus H2. You have to balance it. You have to balance it. To place here 2. Place here. It is going to balance now. You can check. 2 2s are 4, 2 and 2 4 oxygen 2 SO4. This is the calcium sulfate. And these reactions are counted under neutralization reactions. These are counted under neutralization reaction. तो आज के लेक्चर में मैंने आपको ये इंट्रोड्यूस किया, एक बार मैं समरी डिस्कस किए दे रहा हूं कि जो हम डिफरेंट कंपाउंड्स अपने केमिकल कंपाउंड सराउंडिंग देखते हैं उनके दो सोर्सेस हैं, एनिमल एंड प्लांट्स फर्स्ट कैटेगरी, एंड सेकंड कैटेगरी मिनरल्स एंड रॉक्स. ओके, दिस सोर्सेस यूज्ड टू फॉर्म ऑर्गेनिक एज वेल एज इनऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड. बट हाउ विल यू डिस्टिंग्विश टू देम? तो दो कैटेगरी मैंने डिस्कस किया ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ टेस्ट. These compounds are classified in three parts: acids, bases and salt. But as you know, acids are sour, bases are bitter and salts are salty taste. But you know, in our surrounding, the chemicals which are present in our surrounding, some having unpleasant smell, some are highly poisonous in nature. So their identification on the basis of taste is not good idea. Ultimately, we have to use indicator and we have to discuss different types of indicator. First category of indicator which used to identify among these compounds on the basis of color are known as acid-base indicator, and second category which used to distinguish to them on the basis of order are called olfactory indicators. Okay, either olfactory indicators or acid-base indicator we have to discuss in details. The objects which are present in your surroundings, some have acid, some have bases. We have already explained, and there is no need explain further क्योंकि मैं explain कर चुका हूँ already about those objects, their identification and specific study related to acids. What are the acids? Their physical properties and their under the chemical properties. Reaction with metal, reaction with metal oxide, reaction with metal carbonate, reaction with metal bicarbonate, reaction with acids. Okay, these type reactions we have discussed till here. आज के लेक्चर में, आज के एसिड बेस एंड सॉल्ट के वॉल्यूम फर्स्ट में हमारा डिस्कशन यहीं तक होगा. थैंक यू.